Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the program. I was talking to my good friend Brian from Zircon Security and Debt Recovery, and I was just trying to humour him as I sort of said that I was being a bit slow in making repayments on the day date. And I said to Brian, what do you think the minimum number of watches you could have for a decent watch collection? And Brian said, look, you can't have one. One is just, that's not a watch collection, that's just a watch. But Brian said to me, he can understand that you could have two pieces. Two pieces. So you would have now this is what we've decided, a steel, this is the sort of the two-piece collection, you'd need the versatility. So the first watch would be a steel Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. And that'd be a great first piece in any watch collection. If you weren't sporty and you preferred a more upmarket, business-like approach, you could go for a Datejust, a Rolex Datejust. Preferably Jubilee bracelet, fluted bezel. Now, the other thing that you could very, very nicely go for is the second watch. So the first watch is either an Omega Sports, Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, or a Rolex Datejust. The second piece needs to be steel. It needs to be a sports Rolex. Sports Rolex. Preferably an Explorer 2, a Rolex Submariner, steel, no date, with date, or possibly two-tone, or a GMT. I don't think a Milgauss or an Explorer 1 is heavy hitting enough. So I'd say no to that combo. But you could very nicely, very, very fucking nicely have those two pieces and you'd have most situations covered. You've got the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon or the Datejust. That's your entry piece. And then as your secondary, your grail, you'd have a beautiful sports Rolex, fuckers. A sports Rolex. Now, I don't think it gets much better than that. That is fucking cool. It's fucking... That's a two-piece collection that is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect, fuckers. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this could really, really work. Two absolute perfect watches, because you no longer need a dress watch. Dress watches, any wristwatch is a dress watch. It's not 1995, fuckers. It's 2015. Any watch you wear is a dress watch. You need a entry piece and you need a slightly more upmarket grail. And I reckon two pieces could be the perfect combo, fuckers. The perfect combo meal deal. So, there you go. The perfect two-piece collection. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.